Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to ODR for week 11. Okay, so this to be our last class for OBM182. We'll cover chapter 6, which is travel arrangement. Okay, so just remember, once we are done with this chapter, you have another one individual assignment that you need to do. So lepas ni barulah korang buat yang itinerary tu, okay? Okay, so first of all, macam biasa, please recite a doa, okay? Okay, so next let's take a look on the course outcome for this chapter. Okay, so you will be able to explain appropriate procedure in travel ethic. Okay, so you will know the procedure in when you are traveling for business. Okay, and then the chapters outcomes. You will be able to use appropriate procedure for planning business travel. Describe the factors involved in travel ethic. And last one is discuss completing work while traveling and travel follow-up activities, which is once you are done with your business travel, then you need to know what is next process that you need to do. Okay. Okay, so this is topic to be covered. Okay, we consist of travel appointment and reservation. Okay, itinerary and supporting materials, document and currency for foreign travel. Okay, and then travel ethic. And last one is work task and travel. Okay, so yang ni apa yang kita will be discuss lah. Okay, for this chapter. Okay, so first let's take a look on preparing for business travel. Okay, so dia kata people travel for various reasons. Okay, so this is memang reason why people travel. Okay, favorite question juga pernah biasa dalam soalan dia akan keluar. Okay, why people travel? Okay, so you need to know people travel for various reasons such as to supervise company operation. Of course, bila dia nak tengok dia punya operation of business. Okay, let's say saya ada company dekat Malaysia and then dekat Indonesia pun ada. So, I need to travel to make sure I can supervise the operation at Indonesia juga. Tu maksud dia. Okay. And then second, people travel to meet with clients or company associates. Okay, which is nak jumpa klien ke atau nak jumpa um, apa-apalah yang berkaitan organisation, vendor dia ke, nak jumpa dia punya supplier ke. Okay, so it's sebab itulah kita travel. Okay, and last one is to attend conference related to work. Okay, nak attend conference related to work, which is let's say ada seminar yang we need to attend, okay, related to apa yang kita buat. So sebab itulah kita travel. Okay, so ingat to supervise company operation, to meet with clients or company associates and to attend conference related to work. Okay. Okay, so dia kata travel arrangement are made in accordance with company policy. Okay, so large firm may have a travel department for this purpose. Others may rely on the service of a travel agency, and smaller firm may have an office worker or travelling employee make the travel arrangement. So kalau sebenarnya process of travel arrangement ni depends kepada policy of organisation. Kalau untuk large organisation, dia akan ada specific travel department, which is memang kita dah tahu. Okay, kalau let's say contohlah Asia, of course lah kan, sebabnya pekerja dia kena travel. Okay, travel step daripada satu airport ke airport yang lain, daripada satu negara kepada negara yang lain. Tu maksud dia travel. So of course dia akan ada travel department, which is dia akan handle semualah dia punya service tu, apa yang dia nak kena buat. Okay, kalau untuk smaller firm mungkin dia akan ada office worker yang akan handle untuk travel arrangement untuk that employee. Okay. Okay, so how have to do many preparation before travel, such as, okay, so ni apa yang patut organisation buat bila dia nak travel. Okay, so satu, dia kena tengok dulu mode of travel dia. Okay, and then of course lah kena check hotel. Okay, then dia kata know your personal preference or other person's preference in making the arrangement. Okay, let's say bila we are doing arrangement for business travel, we need to know their preferences. Kalau kita prepare for another people, of course lah kan kita nak tahu dia nak duduk dekat mana, dia nak duduk hotel macam mana ke contoh. Tapi depends kepada what organisation can support lah. Okay, And then complete work effectively, arrive the meeting on time with supported material. Of course, when we are, sebab tu saya kata tadi, kan kita ada three reason why we are travelling kan. Kita nak tengok kita punya organisation, kita nak meet with client, also company associates, ataupun kita nak attend conference kan. Dan sebab itulah kita nak make sure bila kita travel tu bukanlah sebabnya nak jalan-jalan je. Of course kita nak make sure we can complete work effectively, make sure kita boleh arrive meeting on time with supported materials. Okay, semua information ada. Okay. Okay, so when prepare. Okay, so you need when we are preparing a travel for business travel. Okay, we need to prepare a travel folder. Okay, which is we can call as trip file. Okay, to collect information and organize the detail of an upcoming trip. Okay, so apa yang patut ada dalam travel folder ni? Okay, so dalam travel folder should have notes on reservation. Okay, tickets, hotels, and meeting confirmation. Okay, so all this information should have in our travel folder. Okay, so information in the folder we have to prepare itinerary. Okay, so kat situ lah daripada semua ni kita boleh prepare an itinerary. Betul tak? Of course lah kan, itinerary tu adalah jadual perjalanan. So kita, okay, daripada tiket tu lah kita boleh tahu, oh bila kita nak kena gerak, bila kita boleh kena balik. Okay, so lepas dah sampai ke hotel mana kita nak duduk. So tu maksud dia. Okay, so itinerary is a complete company travel documents and serve as reminder system for tasks related to the trip. Of course lah, kalau let's say you are preparing travel document for your boss, okay, so you need to prepare an itinerary. So senang kat situ dia boleh tengok dia punya reminder system, as a reminder system. Okay, so dia tahu, oh okay, pukul berapa nak kena sampai ke pukul berapa, nak kena ada dekat mana contoh, pukul berapa meeting, okay, pukul berapa nak kena balik, tu so sebagai reminder untuk dia. Okay. Okay, so next is travel appointment and reservation. Okay, so as you plan the trip, set aside time too. Okay, so bila korang plan the trip, korang kena buat ni. Okay, first schedule meetings to be held during the trip. Okay, so you need to contact each person with whom you plan to meet to confirm the date, time and meeting place. Of course lah, when you set travel appointments, you need to make sure korang dah set meeting. Bukannya, okay, let's say korang kata, okay, boss kena pergi travel hari esok, naik flight pukul berapa contoh. Contohlah tu. Tapi meeting korang tak reserve. Tak boleh lah. Okay, so you need to schedule a meeting to be held during the trip. Okay, and then you need to organize the name, titles, company names, address, and telephone number or email address of individual with whom meeting are scheduled. Okay, of course lah. All the information you need to prepare. Okay, jangan pula, okay, bos kena meeting dengan, contohlah, JKR Dungun. Tu je. Okay, so bila bos korang sampai kat sana, dia tak tahu nak contact siapa, nak meeting dengan apa, nak meeting dengan dekat mana contoh. So kat situ lah korang kena prepare all the information. Semua. Termasuk address, telephone number, email address, individu yang patut dia jumpa. Okay. And then, make reservation for transportation and overnight lodging. Okay, so once kita dah set meeting, kita dah have all the information about the meeting. Okay, so barulah korang proceed with the transportation reservation for transportation and overnight lodging. Okay. Okay, so next kita tengok apa yang patut korang buat. Okay, so this is form or mode of travel. Okay, so akan ada 4 mode form or mode of travel. Okay, so first let's take a look on commercial air travel. Okay, so commercial air travel ni apa sebenarnya? Flight lah kan. Okay, so time is money for business travel. For busy business travel, of course lah. Masa tu penting. Okay, the popularity of the air travel reflect this point. Okay, so the only way to manage tight schedule is by air travel. Of course lah kan, let's say kalau katalah bos korang tu Tan Sri, of course lah dia tu busy. Okay, so dia kena cepat bila sampai nak pergi meeting tu kena cepat ke. Okay, so korang kena takkan nak suruh dia naik kereta je. Okay, even though ada driver, no. Okay, so sebabnya masa tu penting, so kita guna air travel. Okay, so dia kata extensive network of airline routes is provided by national, regional and commuters airline. Okay, airline schedule are available free of charge at ticket counter, airline office, hotel and travel agents. Okay, so senang sebabnya senang kita nak dapat airline schedule pun free of charge kan, melalui website, melalui ticket counter, okay, melalui airline office, hotel ataupun travel agents pun dia memang boleh provide bila flight patut ada semua tu. Okay. So dia kata most airline have website that provide travel details and where ticket can be purchased. Okay, so biasanya semua airline service pun memang dia akan provide website lah untuk kita check dia punya tiket. Okay. Okay, so this is how we can make a reservation. Okay, so this is flight schedule and how to make a reservation. Bila kita nak buat reservation on commercial air. Okay, so there are four way on how we can make a reservation. First, official airline guide, which is we can call as OAG. Okay, official airline guide dia kata adalah valuable source of flight info and schedule. Okay, so dia kata each office should have a copy of this publication as a reference for traveller. Okay, so biasanya kalau official airline guide ni adalah dia memang dah provide kepada organisation itself. Okay, benda tu ataupun benda tu memang dah ada available dekat online untuk kita punya subscription service, which is kalau organisation tu dah memang selalu travel, so dia memang akan ada official airline guide, which is untuk dia tengok dekat mana tiket tu. Okay, dekat mana tiket dia, untuk dia tengok dekat mana, pukul berapa tiket yang dia nak book. Okay, and then we can use online travel information service. Okay, so kalau untuk online travel information service ni allow us to scan info for various airlines, make the selection and have a ticket prepared for mailing or pick up at the airport or receive e-ticket. Okay, so kalau untuk online online travel information service ni kind of untuk sebabnya bila kita dah book tiket secara online, okay, so kita boleh guna, let's say kita nak scan barcode je ke untuk kita buat untuk kita dapatkan print tiket ke ataupun kita boleh receive e-ticket. Tu adalah online travel information service. Okay, which is dalam macam official airline guide ni kind of dekat internet kan, which is bila kita buka website semua tu kind of official airline guide. Okay, and then bila kita online travel information service ni, which is kita boleh scan je information, okay, untuk kita dapatkan tiket tu, sama ada kita pick up at the airport ataupun kita receive e-ticket melalui email lah. Okay, and then we can also make reservation by using a travel agent. Okay, so dia kata flight itinerary, invoice and boarding pass may be received with the airline ticket. Okay, so bila kita guna travel agent, of course dia akan prepare all the information ni. Okay, dia akan prepare untuk itinerary untuk naik flight tu je lah, bukannya untuk kita meeting dengan siapa-siapa pun dia buat, tak. Okay, untuk berkaitan airline saja. Okay, and then dial toll free number. Okay, so this is also we can use to make a reservation ataupun kita boleh tahu flight schedule, okay, by using dial toll free number. Okay, we can call the airline directly via a toll free number. Okay, so senang lah kan untuk kita dapatkan all the information tu, kita just call je, so dia boleh bagi information. Okay, so dia kata when you purchase airline ticket online, you will receive electronic ticket. Okay, so bila kita beli tiket airline secara online, kita akan dapat electronic ticket. Kita define electronic ticket as document and receipt that contain ticket information in electronic form. Okay, which is soft copy lah. Okay, information yang kita receive in electronic form tu adalah electronic ticket. Okay, okay, next. Okay, so dia kata once you arrive at the airport, okay, so bila kita dah beli tiket, dah settle semua, okay, so apa yang patut korang buat once you receive at the airport? First, you need to check in at the airline desk to receive boarding pass, check luggage and move security checkpoints. Okay, so of course lah, korang kena check dulu, kena pergi dulu ke airline desk untuk receive boarding pass, ataupun let's say kalau katalah senang tak payah pergi counter pun sekarang dah boleh just scan and then print dekat machine dia je untuk dapatkan boarding pass, and then we still need to check luggage and move security checkpoint. Okay, kena lalu dekat security checkpoint dia. Okay, so you need to be sure to have photo ID such as driver license or passports. Okay, so kena make sure korang ada, bukannya gambar passport, okay. Cuma korang kena gambar ID, make sure kalau let's say license ID korang tu ada gambar korang, okay, ataupun passport lah bila korang nak travel to another country, okay. And kalau untuk local je kita perlukan IC je lah, okay. And then verify the luggage tag attached by the airline attendants has the correct destination code. So kena make sure kita punya luggage tag tu sama dengan destination code yang dekat tiket. Okay, sebabnya takut nanti tiba-tiba bag korang pergi kat lain pula. Okay, do not pack money, notebook, computer in checked luggage. Okay, so jangan letak notebook ke apa-apa yang bernilai, okay, duit ke dalam korang punya checked luggage. Okay, in case takutlah hilang. Okay. Then never leave your bag unattended or in the care of stranger. Okay, so jangan tinggal bag unattended. Mungkin tak ada orang tengok bag korang, tak ada orang jaga, ataupun korang tinggal sekejap dengan makcik mana entah korang jumpa sebab nak pergi toilet contoh. Okay, so jangan. Okay, sebabnya macam-macam orang boleh buat kan, orang boleh letak macam-macam dalam bag korang. Okay, and then check with the airline for a current list that are not allowed in check or carried bag. Okay, so korang kena check with the airline, okay, for the current list. Okay, current list apa yang tak boleh, are not allowed to check in, atau untuk yang korang tak boleh bawa dalam um, apa, a check luggage ataupun carry bag. Okay, tak boleh bawa pisau ke, lighter ke, okay, strike ke, atau anywhere matches lah, mana-mana yang berkenaan. Okay, kena tengok yang mana. Okay, dia tak bagi bawa air ke, so yang tu yang korang kena tengok. Okay, so this is kind of OAG sebenarnya. Okay, official airline guide, which is kita boleh access from the information kan daripada internet. Okay, untuk dapatkan tiket tu. Okay, next other mode of form of business travel is rental car. Okay, so instead of kita travel by airline, so kita also can rent a car. Okay, so rental car provide alternative form of business travel. Okay, you may have occasion to make travel arrangement using one of these form of transportation. Okay, so for short trip, particularly in a local area, many people prefer to rent a car. Okay, so kalau untuk short trip, untuk local area je, biasanya kita akan rent a car je lah. Okay, untuk kita travel. Okay. A rental car may also be suitable when you fly to a city and have appointment in outlying areas. Okay, so it is also suitable when you fly to another city and then you need to make appointment at outlying areas. Okay, yang jauh daripada area situ dan korang kena ada kereta contoh. So let's say contoh pergi Langkawi lah. Okay, instead of kita drive ke Langkawi naik kereta, naik ferry semua tu, so kita naik flight. So bila naik flight, nak bergerak dalam Langkawi tu pula kita kena rent a car contoh. So tu it is also can be applied when we do a business travel. Okay, tak semesti Langkawi je lah, mana-mana overseas ke apa ke, sebab let's say kita dah sampai ke airport and then nak travel pergi satu area tu mungkin memerlukan kereta. Okay, lagi senang untuk kita naik kereta sendiri, kereta which is kita yang drive ke. Okay, so kita boleh rent a car. Okay, and then you need to be sure to allow ample time to reach your destination. Of course, we need to make sure bila kita naik car, kita kena make sure kita ada ample time to reach at the destination. Okay, be sure allow time ample. Okay, this is redundant. Okay, next, available at most airport and other convenient location. Okay, so biasanya rental car ni pun memang dah ada dekat most of airport area. Okay, so which is dia memang dah provide lah those yang nak sewa kereta ke apa. Okay, and then fees are vary in price according to size of the car, length of the time of car is needed and the miles driven. Okay, so fees untuk korang rent a car adalah berbeza, depends kepada size of car lah kan. And then length of time, berapa lama kita nak guna. And then also dia tengok juga miles of driven. Okay, dia tengok korang drive sejauh mana. So tu yang dia akan charge contoh. Okay, so korang kena tengok lah. Benda tu adalah berbeza untuk setiap rental car organisation ni. Okay. Okay, next another form of business travel is train. Okay, instead of guna commercial air, instead of guna use a car, okay, and then we also can use a train. Okay, so dia kata train provides alternative form of business travel. Okay, train travel is popular in some section of the country. Okay, so for a certain country, train can be used. Okay, tapi tengoklah country tu memang ada train ke tak, ataupun memang train dia bagus ke tak. Okay, macam let's say korang pergi Jepun ke kan, baguslah ada train dia, train bullet train semua tu. Tapi kalau train dia slow, tak sesuai lah pula kan. Okay, and then located in centers of city and provide alternative to air travel on certain route. Okay, so dia kata overnight train have sleeping and dining room. Okay, depends lah. Kalau let's say, kalau kita dah memang untuk certain area tu memang kena naik flight dulu. Okay, kena sampai kat situ, kena naik train pula ke. So tu we have no option lah. Then we need to use a train. Okay, tapi train juga dia ada provide sleeping and dining rooms untuk overnight train. Okay, bukan train yang harian. Ni train yang memang perjalanan dia melibatkan kena bermalam. Okay, so dia akan prepare untuk sleeping and dining rooms. Okay. Okay, so last accommodation yang patut korang buat adalah hotel or motel. Okay, so korang kena tengok lah. Korang kena reserve untuk hotel. Okay, so dia kata many traveller must be away from home overnight and stay in hotel or motel room. So you need to use toll-free number whenever possible. Okay, so korang kena buat reservation on hotel. So kalau untuk buat reservation for hotel, if possible try to use toll-free number. Okay, so how to make reservation? Macam mana kita nak buat reservation ni? Okay, so there are 5 procedure to make reservation for hotel or motel accommodation. Okay, so first you need to write down the names of the person who made and confirm the reservation. Okay, so let's say when we are using toll-free number, kita telefon ni, bukannya melalui website kita guna telefon, kita call hotel tu untuk buat reservation. So you need to write down the names of the person to make a confirmation reservation. Okay, dengan siapa korang bercakap bila korang buat reservation. Okay, and then you need to make a notes of dates you are told. Okay, let's say we are reserve a hotel for overseas contoh. Okay, so mungkinlah currency kadang-kadang berbeza kan. Okay, so dia kata okay, time yang korang call tu rates dia adalah 200 contoh. $200 ke, depends lah. Okay, so korang kena make sure korang take notes rates yang dia beritahu tu. Okay, and then records the confirmation number, which is confirmation number ni adalah a series of letter or a number that identify a reservation. Okay, so maknanya bila kita buat reservation, biasanya hotel ataupun motel akan bagi confirmation number lah. Okay, so confirmation number adalah series or letter or numbers that identify a reservation. Okay, you need to record that. And then you need to take note the confirmation number in itinerary. Okay, masukkan confirmation number tu dalam itinerary. So let's say when you are preparing itinerary for your boss, so dia boleh tengok kat situ bila dia sampai kat hotel. Okay, so this is korang dah tulis kat situ. The confirmation number adalah apa-apa. So senang bila dia sampai kat hotel dia boleh tunjuk je lah. Okay, and then last one is also can be made online, in which description, price and date available are shown. So instead of kita guna toll-free number, okay, by dial toll-free number, we also can make through online. Okay, which is bila dekat online, semua information ada dekat website tu sendiri dah. Okay. Okay, so kita break dulu sampai situ. Untuk next video kita continue.